What?
Elves and the shoe.
Elves and the shoe.
Elves.
Elves and the shoe.
Elves and the Shoemaker.
Maker.
Elves and the Shoemaker.
Elves and the Shoemaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a song.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a shoemaker and his wife.
Hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm feeling very depressed, I'm afraid.
Why?
Well, I haven't made a shoe in a year.
What? Why?
Well, first of all, you know the old saying, the shoemaker has no shoes. I mean, the shoemaker has no feet.
What?
I have no feet, see? Look. Do you have feet?
No.
So for some reason I decided to become a shoemaker, but I have no feet. So I don't know even what shoes look like. I've never worn a shoe.
Yes, why did you decide to become a shoemaker?
I don't know. I don't know, but I can't seem to make any shoes.
But don't you even know how to make shoes?
Well, I downloaded the instructions off the internet, but I'm having a hard time understanding them, and also I'm suffering from something called cobbler's block.
Cobbler's block?
Yes, that's when you can't even start making shoes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, perhaps tomorrow I will be able to start.
I hope so.
Good night, dear. Mwah.
Ouch, you pricked me with your nose and your chin.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, I sure could use some new shoes. Me too.
Oh, the fairies are here.
We're the elves.
The elves are here.
Yeah, fairies are very effeminate.
But
Sorry.
we're not. We're elves.
Hi,
Yes.
elves.
Anyway, let's go in there and see if we can buy some shoes.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna go in.
Hello, is anybody here?
Is anybody
Seems
here?
like it's closed.
Well, it is the middle of the night.
Yes, but we could actually just take some shoes and leave some gold in return, like elves do, you know?
Yes, except that there's no shoes.
There's no shoes.
Yes, this shoemaker has no shoes.
Wow, no shoes. A shoemaker with no shoes.
Yes, how could that be? Anyway, the point is, we need to help him.
Why?
Because we're elves, and that's what elves do.
Well, what did they ever do for us?
It's not what they did for us, it's what they will do for us.
Like what?
Like maybe, take us on a vacation.
Oh, good idea.
So anyway, let's make some shoes for this poor shoemaker who has no shoes.
All right, let's make some shoes. That's good.
Yeah, he's gonna love it.
Oh dear, my cobbler's block is still as bad as ever. I'll never be able to. Oh my goodness! Look at all these shoes. How did they get here? I don't understand. All these wonderful shoes. Well, I guess I can open up the shop. I'm gonna put the open sign in the window and hope somebody comes in to buy my shoes. Do you think someone will come to buy the shoes?
Shoes.
Will anybody come in to buy shoes?
Hey, shoes. Silly guy.
Are you wearing shoes?
I'm not wearing.
That means you have no feet. You must have no feet. Do you have feet?
We do have feet.
You have feet? I don't have feet. But I'm still selling shoes. Oh, here comes a customer.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Hello, I would like to buy some shoes.
Well, Well, I have all these.
You mean that one pair of shoes?
Yes, I have one pair of shoes. That's what was here when I woke up this morning.
What size are they?
I don't know.
Could you tell me a little bit more about the shoes? Like what they're made out of and, how much they cost?
I have no idea.
Well, but how could you not know anything about the shoes?
Well, you see, I have no feet.
Yes. Okay, but you have shoes.
Yes, but I don't know where the shoes came from. They think they might be magic shoes.
Magic shoes? Are you serious? Like magic shoes?
Maybe.
How much are they?
Well, they're not for sale.
What do you mean they're not for sale? You have a shoe shop and you make shoes.
Well, I don't really make shoes. I've got a cobbler's block.
Okay. I really want to buy those shoes. They look like they would fit me really well. Would you at least let me try them on?
Okay, I'll put them on your feet.
Oh, look! They're the most beautiful shoes in the world. They're shoes I've always dreamed of. And when I wear them, I feel like I could dance like a ballerina. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hey, wait a minute! Come back!
What?
You didn't pay for the shoes.
Well, you didn't know what price they were.
Well, how much should I charge for the shoes? What do you think I should ask? How much money should I ask for? Anybody have an idea?
1.5.
How much do shoes cost? I have no idea. I've never bought shoes.
1.5.
1/2 of what?
3.5.
3.5. Oh, 3.5.
3.5? What? 3.5 what?
3.5 what?
Shoes.
Shoes. 3.5 shoes.
But, I only had 2 shoes on when I came in here.
Okay, well, you have to give me 3.5 shoes.
Bye!
Wait, come back, come back! She ran off with my shoes on her feet and she didn't pay me. What'll I do? I'm still poor and I have no shoes and I have no feet and I have cobbler's block.
Everything is so sad in this story.
Well, let's go check in on that cobbler and see how he's doing.
Yes, those shoes were extremely valuable. They're magic shoes.
Yes, and I hope he sold them for a lot of money.
Did we put a price tag on the shoes?
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's go see. Well, they're gone.
Well, maybe we should make another pair.
Okay, let's make another pair of magic shoes.
I know, let's make one giant shoe.
Okay, good idea. Let's make one giant shoe. Ching chong ching pong ping pong ping pong ping pong. We did it! We made one giant shoe.
That'll be great.
Yeah, somebody will pay a lot of money for this shoe.
Yay!
I hope the cobbler appreciates it.
Okay, we're going.
Whoa! Look at that! A giant shoe and it matches my outfit! Woo! Is that insane or what? Wow! It doesn't matter that I don't have any feet because I can fit the whole bottom of my body right into this shoe. Now I can finally know what it feels like to have shoes. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, hello! Oh, a giant shoe can talk! Oh my goodness! Hi there, I'm a giant shoe that can talk. I'm a cobbler with no feet. Well then, which one of us is stranger? I don't know, but anyway, I've always wanted to feel what it was like to have shoes and feet, and now I'm gonna hop around the world on my giant shoe. Okay, let's go. Where do you want to go? A good question. Where should I go in my giant shoe? Anybody have a suggestion?
Disneyland.
Disneyland? Okay, Disneyland it is. Let's go.
La 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 la. Because of these magic shoes, I'm now a famous ballerina, and I'm making millions of dollars performing on the stage. But I still have a dark secret inside, and I stole these shoes from a poor cobbler with no feet. I feel terrible, and so therefore I can't enjoy my fame. Oh, I think I'll go have a good cry in the... Oh, hello. Oh, you look like that cobbler, except female, and with no nose. Are you talking about my husband, the shoemaker? Yes. I wonder, is he all right? Well, he disappeared one day, and I've never seen him again. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. What do you mean? I stole these magic shoes. You stole some magic shoes? Yes, I'm so sorry. Here, take this. It's $3.5 million. Really? Thank you. Thank you. Now I finally paid for the shoes. I can be free. Free. La, 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 la. Oh, good. $3.5 million. Now I'm going to hire a private investigator to find my husband. Hello, Mr. Magician?
Yes.
I would like to hire you to find my husband.
What? What happened to your husband?
I don't know. If I knew that, I wouldn't have to hire somebody to find him.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna give you $1 million, but only if you find my husband.
What? You have to pay me in advance.
No, I won't pay you in advance.
How about $10?
Okay, $10. Here you go.
All right. Let's see. I will find your husband for you. Abracadabra, alacadoodle. I'm going to find your husband with my very smart noodle. I just say that. Let me see. Let's look it up on the internet. What's your husband's name?
Elmer P. Footless.
Okay. Elmer P. Footless. Yes, I see right here in this database that your husband is operating a ride called Old Woman in a Who Had a Shoe.
Old woman who had a shoe.
Yes, he's living at Disneyland in a giant shoe and operating a ride therein.
Oh, at Disneyland.
So, I'll take the rest of the $1 million now.
Okay, here you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm a dog. I'm Kitty.
Oh, here we go. It's time for Disneyland to open, and everybody's gonna love this ride. Here comes a customer now.
Wait a second.
Oh, I thought there was a customer coming.
I'm coming. Yay! What's this ride?
It's called the Old Cobbler Who Lived in a Shoe.
Really?
Yes, and you jump into the shoe, and I give you a ride all around the world.
Yay!
It's $500.
What?
This ride is only for people who can afford to go all the way around the world in a shoe.
Oh, okay, here.
All right, get in. Let's go all around the world. Here we go.
Yay!
I'm Kitty.
Okay, we just went all around the world. How'd you like the Eiffel Tower?
Great!
And what about the Dead Sea?
Beautiful!
And how about the Great Wall of China?
Amazing!
Don't you think you got your money's worth?
Totally! I'm gonna recommend all my friends take a trip around the world in the giant shoe!
Oh, my life is perfect except for one thing. I can't remember my address, so I never told my wife where I was. I'm a very forgetful guy. I'm very worried about her because she's probably very worried about me. I'm worried that she's worrying. I wish I had memorized my address while I had the chance.
Husband!
Oh, it's you!
Hello! How are you doing?
Oh, I forgot my address and I I'm glad you're here.
And I have $2.5 million left, minus $10.
Of what?
Of the money for those magic shoes.
Cool. So, you want to go around the world with me in a giant shoe and never stop?
Yay!
Next stop, Paris.
Yes, here we are in Paris.
I wonder what ever happened to that poor shoemaker who had no feet.
I don't know, but his shop is closed now. I guess we'll just have to sit in this cafe in Paris and wonder whatever happened to him.
Yes, let's have a seat and we'll eat some nice French bread and drink some coffee.
Whoa, look, it's the giant shoe. What are you doing here?
Hello, elves. I'm here to give you news about the shoemaker and his wife. Really? What happened to them? Well, we landed on a beautiful island in the middle of the Mediterranean and they decided they wanted to stay there. Really? And they're not going to be shoemakers anymore. Well, that's good.
Yeah, they were terrible at that.
But they never did find out that it was you who gave them all their good luck. That's okay. Sometimes you don't need to be thanked. You just need to know that what you did worked out good for the other person.
Yeah!
Want to go on a trip around the world?
Sure! The end!
Yay! So the moral is, summer in Paris, as long as the heat wave has passed.